Yo, what is up guys? It's Pedro here, and today I will be going over the Washington Commanders' final injury report versus the Browns for their Week 17 matchup. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe for Washington and NFL content. About 23 subscribers away from 10,000 subscribers. I'm trying to hit that by the end of the year. It's free. It takes 1 second. Please, please, please help me get there. Also hit that like button and that notification bell, and make sure you guys pull up to the stream today about 7, maybe 7:30 p.m. We'll be previewing the game. So the final injury report for this week came out earlier today, and I will be going over it right now. So the players that are out are Antonio Gibson with a knee/ankle injury. I believe it's a little bit of a sprain. James Smith-Williams and Sadiq Charles, both of those guys are out with concussions. And then all the defensive backs are basically questionable. Benjamin St-Juste, Cameron Curl, Percy Butler, and Christian Holmes as well. So a lot of injuries for the Commanders, unfortunately. And then for the Browns, Jadeveon Clowney, he is questionable. You know, he doesn't have a ton of good numbers this year, but he is pretty good and an impact player for them. Good in, in the run game and gets some pressures as well. So if he's out, that's a loss for the Browns for sure. And the Commanders, so let's talk about these losses. Antonio Gibson out. That is a little bit of a loss. He's been a kick returner. Hasn't been great as of late as a kick returner, but still, going to feel a little bit of a loss without him there. And, we're going to have Dax Milne. Definitely hasn't been that much better as a kick returner for sure. And, punt returner, I'm honestly fine with Dax Milne as a punt returner. Yes, he does not get a lot of yards, but he doesn't fumble the ball. Knock on wood, he hasn't yet. So I'm fine with that, but kick returner, we have to find someone better, and maybe that is Gibson, but probably someone else down the line. But Gibson has, in terms of what he adds on offense, gonna, lose a little bit of that, pass catching back ability. Obviously, J.D. McKissic's been out for a while, and then you take out Gibson, that definitely hurts. But they haven't been using him as much as a pass catching back, and I think they should, but they haven't. So. Unfortunate that he's going to be out there. And then as a running back, he's been all right, but you can give those, carries to Robinson on Sunday and we'll be just fine. And then James Smith-Williams out, without Chase Young being back, that might be a little bit of a bigger deal, but not really that big of a deal. Honestly, more of a deal that's his second concussion in 4 weeks. So hopefully he's good. He might be out week 18 as well because, yeah, 2 concussions in 4 weeks, that's serious. So hopefully he's good. Same thing with Sadiq Charles with that concussion. He's been out for like 3 weeks, so or this will be probably his 3rd week out, so that sucks for him there. And then Benjamin St-Juste, they said he had a little bit of a setback this week. Questionable. I don't know if he's gonna play. I think I think it'll probably be a game time decision. Cam Curl, I think he will play. We need him. The Commanders desperately need Cameron Curl. Percy Butler, I think it's a hip injury. Who knows if he plays? Honestly, don't really care. If he plays, that's great. If not, it's not going to be a huge loss. Honestly, if we can just get one of those two, Percy Butler, Christian Holmes, to play, that'll be good. They're both solid on special teams. So you get one of those guys back and you will be fine. So not great for the Commanders in terms of injuries. It's been a lot of the same guys on the report the last couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks. So hopefully these guys can get healthy. And first things first, so got to win this game against the Browns. And then you focus on Week 18. The Commanders do have a chance of clinching this week. If they win, the Packers lose, the Lions lose, and the Seahawks lose, the Commanders will clinch a playoff spot. That's a lot of things that has to happen. A lot that have to happen for them to win, but it's possible. But let's focus on them winning this week against the Browns first, and then we'll see if the rest of the things happen for sure. And another thing, with James Smith-Williams out, Chase Young will be the starting defensive end. And I'm wondering if James Smith-Williams was healthy, if Chase Young would start at the end anyways. I mean, he played 30 snaps last week. And Rivera said, with his confidence and everything, that he would play more snaps this week. So, I mean, if he's going to play, let's say, 40 snaps with, even if James Smith-Williams was healthy, then he would be the starter anyways. But good to hear that anyways, and we'll see him play more snaps, and hopefully we can see a big play from him. He had a few good plays. Let's see a big play this week. I mean, I guess the pass deflection and batting down that pass was a big play, but I want to see like a sack or a big hit or something this week against the Browns. There's just a little bit of a step, and then we'll see week 18 as well. But I'm loving the progression from Chase Young, and I'm super, super excited to see what he can do week 17 against the Browns in Ohio, not in Ohio, but against the Cleveland Browns at home, FedEx Field. Huge, huge game. And you know what? It sucks that we couldn't take advantage of those games against, the Giants especially, and you can say the 49ers as well, but that was expected that we would lose. But the Giants games especially. But if you would have told me 12 weeks ago that we would have had a chance to, or like let's say 11 weeks ago, to be in a position where we got to win our last 2 games to be in, I would be more than happy with that. And it could just be one game that we have to win. We will see, though. And then last thing, the Browns struggle heavily against the run. So, I mean, it sucks that Gibson's out, but Brian Robinson's going to eat. Whatever the over is for rushing yards for him, I would go over on that. And then Jarrett Patterson might be active as well. So we'll see if he gets some carries. Might just be getting some special teams reps as well. So that is it for today's video. Make sure you guys come through to the stream later today in about a couple hours. Should be a fun one. And then, of course, it's game day on Sunday. Don't know if I'll have a video out tomorrow. It is New Year's Eve, and I know a lot of people got things going on. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully we hit 10K by today. Peace.